Today I want to share my perspective about completion and competition. There's a huge difference, and I think that a lot of times people do not understand what is the main difference. So today, after today, we'll understand why completion is much more important than competition. So I'd love to start about competition, and I would love to start from myself because I know how it is to compete. I competed in soccer, in volleyball, in basketball, in judo, in sambo, in jiu-jitsu. Mentioned in sport, probably I have tried it and I tried to compete in it. Like I'm in the highest level of competition. If I see that you are drinking and I'm drinking, I will try to finish it faster. If I see that you're walking and I'm walking, I will try to walk faster. If you're going upstairs and I'm going upstairs, I will try to finish stairs faster. So I know how it is to be obsessed about competition and try to compete anywhere where I go. But I learned in the last couple of years that competition is not as important as completion. Because it's easy to compete, it's very easy to win. And when you win, it's just a temporary pleasure. But if you want to have a lifelong pleasure, completion is much more important. Because if you're playing a basketball and you score 2 points, you are happy about it for a second. But if you are trying and really helping someone else to score it, it's much more difficult because you do not depend on yourself, but you depend on your teammate. But if you really work hard and you make that other person score, you will be forever in their heart as a person who helped them succeed. So when I think about succeeding in life, a lot of times it's easier to succeed for yourself, but if you want to be a leader, and once you find people who admire you, you need to help other people succeed. And again, completion is much more difficult because you do not control results, because all you can do is to bring the horse to the water, but that horse could not drink. Exactly the same as with people. You can bring that person to knowledge, but you will not teach them how to think and what kind of decisions to make. And again, you can try to complete them, but again, a lot of times will not work. Now look, I really love the saying that is 360-degree leadership. So that means you can lead up, you can lead your level, and you can lead down. When a lot of times when you think about leadership up, when you have a leader or a manager, so many people are able to find all the weaknesses that manager has. Or they are not good communicators. There are so many ways and places you can find the weaknesses. But a true leader who wants to complete people, they will find, okay, this person has a weakness in that thing. What I could do to complete and support and cover that weakness. Because you want to make sure that your leader, your manager succeeds. And when you will help that person succeed, everything is possible for you because people remember and you will grow even faster because when you learn how to cover other weaknesses, everything is possible in your life. When you go down as well, so like that means when you have followers, you need and you figure out what kind of strengths they have, what kind of weakness they have, you need to figure out how you can complete those people that you lead. Because I truly believe that so many people think, okay, let's teach and let's work on their weaknesses. But they are weak in their weaknesses and you're not able to help them. If you really want to help them, you need to complete and cover their weaknesses. And I truly believe this is much more important because when you think about competition, competition is about yourself. About completion is all about others. And True givers always will think about how to complete, not how to compete. Understand that competition sometimes allows to build your skill, but when you build the skill, then you need to move fully into completion. I hope you will choose to win and see you tomorrow.